respond to them. Okay, once again, my name is Nanono Harriet. Today, I just want to answer the question that which guarantee that we are having that Binance is not going to close. And I've said, first of all, it is licensed and it is insured, so it can even if in case of anything which we are not thinking of happening right now, it can compensate each and every one. That is, I've said, it is licensed. It is a global bank. It is not just for Uganda. It is a global bank. Number 3, it is liquid. It is liquid. There is a lot of money in Binance. Let me show you. That's why when you are making your withdrawals, as soon as you request for a withdrawal, you get your money. There is no need of waiting for maybe after 12 hours, after 5 hours. No, the money is readily available. Point number next is Binance does not depend on other people's money alone. No, Binance has its own money. It has its reserve. It has its reserved money. So it is there. So in case, even if you have withdrawn each and everything of your money, Binance will still have their own money. And apart from that, they have a coin. They have a product. They have a product. So you cannot compete. You cannot say that someone who is having a product is going to just close like that. They have their product, and that product is the BNB coin. It is the BNB coin. I want us to look at it. And the BNB has a full here we are having different markets. We have the USDT market, we have the TUSD market, we have the BUSD market, we have the BNB. We have the BNB market, we have the BTC market, and then we have the altcoins. They are called the alternative coins. When someone says the word altcoins, what does it mean? Those are coins away from Bitcoin. So they have the BUSD. They have also a stable coin, which is the BUSD. It is the Binance US dollar. It is the Binance USD. So Binance has two coins. It has two strong coins. One, that is the BUSD. The BUSD is a stable coin. It is a 1-to-1. It is like the USDT. A USDT is a stable coin. It is a 1-to-1. It does not go up. It does not decrease. So that's why we are trading it, because it is a STD. It is also a stable coin. It is what? It is a Binance USD. So it means that Binance coin was tethered. It was tethered on USD, on the US dollar. So it is a 1-to-1. Another one, they have the BNB. The BNB, when you look at it, it is a very good performing coin. Let us just look at today, the volume. It has 310.49 million dollars just today. That is in the USDT market. Then when someone says that Binance, the amount of money in it, just look at the Bitcoin. Just look at the Bitcoin. There is today alone, in the 24 hours, 1.65 billion. 1.6 billion US dollars is in BTC. Then look at all other coins which are in Binance. And the Binance, the good thing with it, it is an exchange which is not having a shit coin. Coins are non-performing coins, or we can as well call them the pump and dump. It goes up and then it drops forever, never to come. That is another reason. But should I give you? I have given you now. If you want to get to understand how on a coin like the Bitcoin, when you click on performance, it is having only good performing coins. So since they are good performing coins, so they are tradable coins. People use them. People buy and sell them. They buy and sell them. So there is movement of money every now and then in Binance. If you want always to look at how good that coin you are talking about is, always just come. Allow me make my screen bright. Always come here. Now, like we have the Bitcoin. I want to know the information about the Bitcoin. Always just come here. Let us change this one to yellow so that we can see. Always come here where there is info. Where there is info, or before we even go to info, just look at the things which are here. We have the order book. Those are the buys and sells. There are trades. Then we have trading data. Then we shall also look at info. Let us just look at the order book. When we look at the order book, just look at. We are going to look at mainly. We have the bid, those ones who are buying, and then we have those ones who are selling. Just look at how people are buying and selling Bitcoin. Much money, very much money, very much money. Just look at someone wants to buy 111 Bitcoin, whereas someone wants to sell 100 Bitcoin. Someone wants to sell 208 coins. Someone wants to buy 53 coins. Someone wants to buy 111 Bitcoins. Someone wants to buy 67. Someone wants to buy 17. So people trust this bank so much that they put in a lot of money. Just imagine is ordering for 125. You can see 125 Bitcoins. Let us just calculate how much is that. How much is that? How much is that? How much is that? Times 25. Selling for is making an order, is buying Bitcoins worth $2.95500 not UGX. Now, if we multiply it by the dollar, so someone wants to buy Bitcoins worth 10 billion, worth 10.9 billion Ugandan money. I don't want even to read other figures, but 10 billion Ugandan money. And then someone has put in an order. We have people who are putting in very many. Someone wants 78. Someone wants 4. Someone wants 0.01. The good news is, even if you are having $100, they can give you bits of the Bitcoin. They can give you bits of the Bitcoin. Now, if we go to the trades, you can see the times, the time and the price, the time and the price and the amount, the time and price, and then we are going to see how the Bitcoin has been performing in the last 1 day. 1 day. We can look at, we have, this is, can we make it, maybe it is a pie chart. We can make, let us say, money flow over the past 1 day. We have large buys, which cover 19.67 large buys. Then we have medium buys, and then small buys, which cover 8%, whereas the large sales are covering 21%, then medium sales 20%, and then 11.1% small sales. You see, that is money flow. And we have talked about only one coin, one coin. What if we are to look at another coin? What if we have to look at other coins? Remember, Binance has over 300 coins in it. Then let's look at info. When we go to the info is always giving you a brief about a coin. The brief about a coin. Now let's look at Bitcoin. We are here. We are looking at the Binance information. Binance information. Before I get there, let me see. Someone has written something. My opinion, it's because it is used worldwide and it's license problem. Is it still a challenge? Still breaking?
No, we hear you now.
Okay, okay. I continue. I've
Unmute, please, maybe unmute.
Okay. Sharif, can you hear me now very well?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, sorry about that. You know, the network escapes. I have no control over it the way I have no control over the market, but it's okay. Now, if you always want to get the information about any coin of your choice, always I've said come to click that coin, go to info, go and get information about it. Now we are at BTC. BTC, its rank, it is #1. Its market cap, how much money is in BTC that people have put? It is 400,157,310,522. It is not Ugandan money, but 500 billion. That is market cap. Then the saturation supply. Remember, Bitcoin, when they were making it, the total supply, the maximum supply, or the number of Bitcoins which were made, they are 21 million. 21 million Bitcoins. No adding, no decreasing. That is the beauty about cryptocurrencies. And when someone asks you that, why are you saying that cryptocurrencies, that for them they grow in value, their values appreciate? The #1 reason is, first and foremost, they make a fixed amount, the fixed number. Any coin, each and every coin has a number which was made. No more printing. With the cryptocurrencies, there are no more printing the way we see in paper money. In paper money, they can print anytime they want. But with the cryptocurrencies, the maker of that currency with amount, no addition, no adding. If the demand goes high, and everyone wants to use it, then that's why you see prices going up. Now, when we look at Binance, when we look at the Bitcoin, it was made 21 million Bitcoins. No addition. Nakamoto made only those ones. No addition, no subtraction. So now when we look at, for now, what is in the circulation? It is 19,394,250 Bitcoins. But we want to look at 21 million. Now, what is in the supply? It is 19.394 million. Okay. And the total supply, which is in the market, it is 19.3 million. The moment, if you want to follow the Bitcoin, and now we are talking about the Bitcoin halving, which is going to happen next year. By next year, when the Bitcoin halving is going to happen, you will come here and then you will find that circulation supply is 21 million. Then total supply is 21 million. Then that's when the Bitcoin halving will happen. And then the rewards which is given to the people who solve the transactions of the Bitcoin transactions, then their rewards are going to be divided by 2. For example, if for now in these 4 years, someone solving a Bitcoin transaction, or people who are mining the Bitcoin, if they have been being rewarded, for example, let's say maybe they have been being rewarded $5. So when the Bitcoin halving happens, it means the $5 is going to be divided by 2. Then it means now the rewards are going to be, then the rewards are going to be $2.5. They are going to be $2.5. Now, this one happens. Other coins we shall get to know, but there is one which I have LTC. LTC, it is called light and it is going up because it is nearing its halving. Bitcoin was issued, or it went out on 2008, and then in 2009 it went on the market and it was at $0.01, meaning it was at 34 Uganda shillings. People, are we learning?
Yeah, we are learning.
Are we learning? Now you can always go down and then you read about that, the general data, about the general data and information about the coin that you want. The theory behind Bitcoin was first described by Satoshi Nakamoto in a paper, Bitcoin, a peer-to-peer electronic cash system. And then you can read the first, or the Genesis block was mined by Satoshi on the 3rd of January 2009 with the text, "The Times, 3rd January 2009, Chancellor on brink of second bailout for banks," written into the coin base of the block. So you can always come here and then you read about the coin that you want. Milestones, 31st October 2008, white paper released by Satoshi. 3rd January, Genesis block mined. 12th January 2009, first transaction using Bitcoin. Satoshi sends 10 Bitcoins to Hal Finney. That was the first transaction. 22nd May 2010, first recorded commercial transaction using Bitcoin, aka the Pizza Day. You people, you always see, they say Pizza Day, 22nd May, when someone went and then bought 2 pizzas and then he paid 20,000 Bitcoin. Can you imagine? Then 14th January 2016, Lightning Network white paper, a layer 2 solution to scaling Bitcoin. Then 1st August 2017, Bitcoin Cash had forked. That is another coin, and then it went on market. It is another coin which was made by Satoshi. 23rd August 2017, segregated witness implemented. So you can always go and read such that when someone asks you about cryptocurrency, how it is and how it is going to, and then how the Binance is going to is happening, is moving. So just be having reasons, just be having answers to answer that person. You can go maybe to another coin. You can go to Ethereum. Go to the info, the order book. It is always there. The orders are there. Then the info. Go and look at it. Look at it. And then get the information. What is its rank? It is ranked number 2. You can always go, just click on any coin and then find out, got the info, find out what is its number. What is its number? This is Solana. Solana is number 9. Solana is number 9. Its market cap is $7.9. Saturation supply is 397 million, whereas the total supply is supposed to be learners. No more adding, no more. And look at your favorite coins. Read about them. Get to know about their information. Then back and give information to someone. Have I answered questions of someone? When someone asks you about Binance and how sure you are that it is not going to close, and how sure are you that it is not going to run away with my money? What I know, Binance cannot run away with my $1,500, which I am having. Because look at Bitcoin alone has 1.6 billion, then 353 million, that is the USDT market. Then how can all that money and 500 for real? And I can continue. I think I have answered that question. Unless if someone has a question, before I go away from that, you can ask. Then I go to something else. If you have a question, just unmute yourself and then ask, or just go in the chat room and then write it there. I read it, then I respond before I got something else. Maybe as we have, how sure are you that Royal Q is not going to close? Are you sure that Royal Q is not going to close? I am not 180% sure that it is not going to close, because it is a software, it is technology, it is liable to anything. Anything can happen. And then, but again, I am 120% sure that it is not going to close, because first and foremost, number one, it doesn't keep people's money. It doesn't keep people's money. As you bring in your capital is in your Binance or in your Huobi or in any other exchanger. That's where your money is. So, who is going to get into it? We cannot get scared. We cannot get scared into it is going to close, because it doesn't have people's money. Then in number two, it cannot close. They are doing whatever they can. That's why you see most times we are seeing a lot of updates every now and then, updates. They are doing whatever they can in order to protect their business, because they are also making money out of it. How do they make money? They are making money, one, when you activate. When someone activates a robot, they have made money. When someone trades, they have made money. So a business which is giving you money every second, because they make every second. Royal Q has let us look at it. We need to get to know. We need to know the number of people. The number of people, at least now the subscribers of Royal Q. Let's go to the Royal Q website. The Royal Q website, here, just look at this. Where is my pen? Hey, I did not share my screen. Why didn't you tell me? I've just realized that I didn't share my screen. Let me share. There you are. Has it come? Sharif,
Yes.
can you see it? You know you are the class monitor. That's why I call your name so much.
I'm seeing it now.
Okay, now Royal Q. Let's go to its website. Now, they can do whatever it takes to protect their business, because it has 1.6. Let us change I'm not a police. It is more than 1.6 million plus users. These are activated people who bought the robot and they are trading, which means almost every second Royal Q is making something. It is making, what does it make? Remember, when the Royal Q robot is trading for you, we are having the 80-20, the 80-20%, which means for you, you take 80% of the profit that it has made on each and every sale, and then Royal Q takes 20%, which comes from the fuel fee, fees or gas fees. Now, again, from this 20%, 80% comes back to the community, to the uplines and so on. That's why you see direct quantification, team quantification, and then 20% is what the Royal Q takes. Even if every sale that happens, they are making a 0.001, and they are making it every second. After 30 seconds, they have made a lot of money. And remember, they are having over 1.6 million users. It has made a total profit of over 130 million plus money to the users. So all the money that the Royal Q has made for us, the profits from using the capital that we give it, it has made for us over 131 million US dollars, and it is in over 200 countries plus. So that's why it is not going to close now, because they are also making money. I've said, why are we sure that it's not going to close now? Trustworthy, it does access your funds. It has no access to your money. It has no access to your money. And these are emotional errors. The fact that it is trading for us 24/7, it means this Royal Q is making money day and night, 365 days in a year. So it means they have to keep on awake all the time, and then they are looking for what is going to make us go further and further and further. They pay only when you make a profit, which means it is a win-win. In this business, it is a win-win. Royal Q doesn't take our money when it has not worked. So it pays when it only takes money when it has made a sale, which means I am earning, they are also earning. So a business which is giving you money all the time, there is no way how you can feel that it can close so soon. Let us see. And it has a very beautiful compensation plan. It has a very, I've said you pay only when it is a win-win, competitive, lowest annual fee ever, $120. Can you imagine? Which means we are paying $10 every month per month. Can you imagine? Which business have you ever seen paying only $10 as rent a month, and you can give it as much money as you can? Which business? You people who are on this Zoom call, which business? Okay, let's say just here in Kampala. Which business that can make you a lot of money? It can make you between 10 in Uganda, and you are paying $10 only. And then you can put as much capital as you can, because basically we always know that the bigger your business, the bigger the rent fees. Now here, even if you have given it $100,000 US, even if you give it $1 million US, the robot will trade at $10 every month and $120 every year. And then build your community extra bonuses via our referral program. We have the best compensation plan. It is so simple. You cannot fail to get in people. So if it is so simple and people are joining almost every day, then it means that business is not going to close now. It is still there. Royal Q managing and trading through all the different exchanges. This is another thing. Why it is not going to close now, why it is not a fake thing, it is not a scam, because of this. Look at this. Who in this world would like Among these ones, you see, all these ones are very, very powerful exchangers. Who among these ones would love to expose their business to a fake thing? Okay, let us go back. Every one of us on this platform, I know at least 90% you have ever done online investment on those fake platforms. How many of those fake platforms or those return on investment platforms that we have ever put money, how many of them have you ever seen associating themselves with Binance, with the Kraken, with the Index, with the Huobi, Coinbase, Bybit, or OKX? No one. None of them have this. They just tell you, here is the wallet, and then the wallet is for the company. Then they tell you, now you initiate a withdrawal, then wait for 24 hours, then it will come. Now, I don't know if Binance would love to associate, would have gotten into partnership for its bank to be connected to Royal Q when it was a fake thing. When I don't know whether Kraken would do that. Kraken is the best. I think it is the #1 exchanger in America. Then Index is in Korea. Then Huobi is basically for those people who do not have maybe who it doesn't need too much to open an account, unlike Binance where you have to do a lot of verification and then putting in your national ID or your national documents. Then Coinbase is basically for Americans, and then Bybit is a good, oh my God, all these ones are very good exchangers. So this one is another reason as to why this thing is not going to close now, because it is dealing with the trusted people, and the people wouldn't just come into partnership with it if it was fake. I'm going to show you another reason why Royal Q is not going to close now. It is still here. It is still here for many years because it is a long-term business. I'm going to show it is here. It is here. It is here. When we had just started, we were having only the martingale strategy bot. Buy separately and sell in a whole. That is martingale strategy, and that is basically what we are using. Before we were there, and then we said they brought the greedy bot. I told you we are still learning about it. We are soon to come and teach about it, and this is the best. It is going to be the best strategy for people who are having smaller capital in order for them not to get into floating loss. So if it is the best for people with the smaller capital, it means those ones with the bigger capital, it is going to be plus. So as we are there, and then they are saying there is another one which is under construction. There is another one which is under construction. Who in this world would put money in formulating these? Because it is not just a cheap thing to formulate these, to come up with these ones. Who in this world would have loved to put too much money to construct these things when they know that they are going to close tomorrow? No way. They are not going to close tomorrow. We are going to be having just a variety. You use the martingale bot, you use the grid bot, and another one which is coming. Okay? And let me tell you, Royal Q, sooner or later, we are thinking it might become an exchanger whereby each and everything you just do it from the bot here. Just look at this. I'm showing you this. I'm showing you this. You get to know this one. This one soon. I'm not just saying that it is true, but we are thinking. Now, the day they brought the chart for coins, and then it was brought here. And then it is having the indicators, the moving averages, the Bollinger Band, the volume, the MACD, the KDJ, and then the RSI, Relative Strength Index. What else do you need to run a business forever. When they are improving every now and then, improving every now and then the coin, then every coin it is showing you its highest high, it's 24-hour high, 24-hour low, 24-hour volume, and then the 24-hour, and then the days they are here, and then the time frames they are here. The chart is there. What else do you want in order for you to know that we are progressing? Friends, I think we are just building our confidence about this business. About this business. I'm thinking that today, you who has attended this Zoom call, at least your level of confidence about this business, it has gone up. It has gone up a little bit. It has gone up a little bit. If it has not gone up, I don't know. Then I don't know. Then we make it a day. You know, we start as if it is a joke, but at the end of the day, it becomes a full lesson. As someone was saying, we are not seeing. Finally, I put the screen back. And then Maria says, thank you so much, Leader Harriet. Crypto says, you are a great teacher. Kudos. Then someone says, thanks. Mariam 6, thanks, my teacher. Crypto says, confidence now. Perfect. I love you. Oh, I love you too. Who else? Why do we trade only USDT currently? King Crispus asks, why? Why do we trade USDT currently? For now, when we go to Royal Q, allow me share the screen. When we go to Royal Q, we trade USDT against the other coins just because it is a stable coin. It can put you on too much pressure when you are trading two volatile coins. For example, you are trading with the Royal Q, we are having 3 markets. We have the USDT market. Then they put the BTC coin, the BTC market, and the Ethereum market, whereby you can trade BTC against other coins. But for now, with the BTC and the other coins, they put only a few. They put only a few, and we need a variety. I can say they are only 6. They are only 6. Then when it comes to Ethereum, they are only 5. But with the USDT, they are over 79. They are like 79 different coins. We love to trade USDT against the other coins because USDT is a stable coin. And then with a volatile coin, it would be very difficult. It puts on too much tension when you are trading 2 coins which are volatile. They are moving up and down, up and down. So we rather trade one which is stable against a changing one. Another question. Great session. Javier says, not a little bit, but big bits. Franco says, I enjoyed your teaching at all times. You are truly a mentor. Thank you. And it is 5 minutes past 11 East African Standard Time. We have to go away from this place. Unless if you have a burning